Hey, what's up guys? Before this video gets started, I really want to emphasize that I didn't really need to make this video, nor that I have to make this video. It was more so that I had a lot of thoughts about this, and I just didn't want to just make videos on YouTube and just completely throw this under the rug, because this had been an extremely crazy week for Smash. Me and my friends, you know what I'm saying, we had a little, not really necessarily a podcast, we had a stream just talking about like our opinions about the whole thing, and hope you guys can enjoy it. It's pretty long, but I feel like you guys will really like this. I feel like I just need to get this video out and just let you guys know ahead of time that, like, you know, I'm not trying to do this for clout or anything like that. I don't really care. I just wanted to show it. I just want you guys to see how I feel about it, because a lot of people are asking me questions how I feel about it. This video is the best way to describe it. So yeah, man, leave a like and enjoy the video. What's going on, everybody? CT Thunder here. Some of you guys know me on YouTube, some of you guys know me on Twitter. Doesn't really matter. But we are here with Chipnuts, Dip, Ario, Kiki, Kat, Kel, Nia, of course, Virtual, Ethan, and bro, who's that? Bro, we can't have shit around here, bro. I hate it here. But yeah, we're just here to talk about like what's going on in the Smash community, because all of us, or I think everybody in here, plays Smash, and half of us are very competitive, and you know, we sing everything and like all the figures that we not necessarily looked up to, but we look to for VODs and, you know, advice and shit like that. Just get called out and exposed. It's like really crazy for us. So we're just gonna talk about that. This is the kind of screen that we're gonna have today. Yeah, man. So I think we can start with what kind of really started it all. And it was like a domino effect, which is probably like Venya. What did he do? Like, because I know, like, I know what he did was very fucked up, but what did he like actually do? Like, what was the thing that he got accused for?
It was basically like he was drunk, and you know, it was 0 to none, and it was Dara, and it was Fruit and Venya. They went to Fruit's house to sleep over because I think Venya was drunk. So originally, 0 to none was supposed to get the bed, and I guess like Venya was supposed to get the couch. I don't know what situation or what their sleeping situation was, but I guess like 0 to none wanted to sleep with Fruit, and Venya told 0 to none to go sleep on the couch or whatever. So I guess they slept together, and so basically like I guess like Fruit was saying that Venya was like touching on her, and like in her sleep or something. I don't know, something like that. It's just basically being like, you know, she was being sexually assaulted by Ben.
Okay.
And
okay, from what Ben said, he said he was having sexual relations with somebody and denied it. He also was being weird around a friend of mine who was 17.
Yeah, and I don't want to name drop that friend, but
if it's on the twit longer, then it's like it's on the public, so it doesn't really matter. But
yeah, that's true. Okay, well, Kira came out today. I'm not sure if you guys know who she is.
I don't know who that is, nigga. Yeah, nah.
Anyways, she came out with the shit on today. Talk about, you know, her side of the story and to like make her point of view clear and whatnot. She was also saying that, you know, they didn't exchange ages at first, because it's like I understand like why you wouldn't exchange ages in the beginning of a conversation. Like you don't just go, hey, like how old are you? Like when you talk to somebody, obviously it's casual conversation.
Okay, yeah.
So it's like they haven't exchanged like that much, I guess, information. Like each time she went to the local that Venya was going to, it was like simple conversations. It wasn't just like, you know, personal things, I would say. So it like she later on stated that she had feelings for Venya, and I guess like Venya ended up telling her, you know, his age and whatnot. And I just like from that moment, I just think that it's fucking weird that he just didn't just cut it off right then and there.
So how it ended up being was Venya, like, I know he ended up deactivating his Twitter account, and he reactivated the next day, and then he released his like statement or whatever. I look at like you look at the comments, they're saying like, oh, it's believable, this and that, or I believe you. But then, you know, the other girl that he was, you know, that was also making the accusations or whatever, she was releasing screenshots, and then from what I heard, it's like basically going back and forth. We just went back and forth for screenshots, and I guess it kind of faltered out. The thing that was kind of very sus that like makes it really bad on King Venya was that like the niggas he pinged like to vouch for him was Zero to None and Ace Attorney, and they both got canceled, my nigga. Like that was tough. Like that's great. You feel me? That's tough as shit. And it's like you know what I'm saying. Maybe if these are like guys that like we all looked up to or not looked up to, but like these are guys that were clean, then it'd be fine. But he was all like, you know what I'm saying, my nigga Ace in the back, you know what I'm saying, he can vouch for me, bro. You feel me? That nigga, you know what I'm saying, that nigga's a fucking pedophile, bro. Like what the fuck? Like the niggas that were there, they got caught for doing some sus ass shit too. So it's like
that wasn't the strongest witnesses you could
the
whole situation.
They probably I think with Venya, like once they realized, like the girls canceled Venya, like the other girls that got harassed by Ace Attorney and Zero, they was like, well, I'm gonna come out too, because you know what I'm saying, he pinged them two motherfuckers, they're fucking not innocent either. And bam, like they all got fucked, and bam, you know what I'm saying, like Ace, that's just, oh my god, I don't know someone like that nigga, bro. I think he was like a lawyer or something like that, and then he said,
yeah.
I'm a fucking
lawyer. Oh.
Yeah.
It's like, why would you put yourself in that situation when you know you like? Why would you put yourself in that situation regardless? And like on top of that, he deals with like the law as a lawyer. He's dead ass to do that. Like what?
It's probably because like the other dude like knew what secret he was hiding. He was like, hey bro, I just need you to vouch for me, say some shit, like get my back.
But it's the fact that they are just like pulling up people to just vouch for them when they shouldn't even be like putting themselves in that situation to begin with.
J-Tail, okay, so that was from Tri-State. J-Tail's in the Tri-State too, right? Or I don't know where J-Tail is at, but
if I'm being completely honest, I do not know too much about the J-Tail situation.
I could tell you that. So J-Tail's, so the thing about J-Tail's was he was hitting up on minors. I think it was 14-year-old girls, if I remember correctly. He would DM them saying like giving them incentives if they did things.
That's
That's
phenomenal.
fucking amazing.
That's actually phenomenal.
And
apparently he's from SoCal.
It was her. It was one girl and another girl. They had screenshots of everything like J-Tail said, and like it was something I don't think he could fucking defend. It's over. I think he privated. He's back on the public and he has his own statement, but nobody fucking cares from what I'm looking at right now. This shit had 6 retweets and 63 likes.
Listen, are you looking at it right now?
I'm looking at it right now. I'm genuinely disappointed. I think he just apologized. I don't think he even. From when I'm looking at the fucking comment section, nobody's like, "Oh, I see you proved yourself that you were innocent." They're just saying,
"Oh my god."
Yeah, he disappointed. Yeah, that's great. I don't know, but yeah. So with him, he's done. He's finished. I don't know what the fuck he thought he was gonna do.
Like, it's just like going down the list is like, okay, you're done. You're done. You're done. You're definitely done.
Bro. A total of like 10 niggas got sent to the gulag in a span of like 3 fucking days, bro. What's that one thing? What was it? You know, the purge is like, you have 24 hours to expose everyone. Like, that's basically how it was, man. That was breaking the iceberg. Because the next fucking day, fucking Senpai with...
Senpai.
Oh my god, bro.
Senpai? Okay. Like, I made several tweets about Cinnpie, and it's just like, at this point, it's like, she's just not coming out the closet, she's not just coming out, she's just...
And she's been active on Twitter.
Yeah, she's been active, and I made that clear. Like, I was like, yo, this girl's active, like, don't try to say, oh, she didn't see it. Nah, she knows exactly what's going on. She's like, she even liked the tweet about being a pedophile. Like, who does that? Like, I don't know.
She obviously has some sort of mental issues going on.
I really think she's the worst out of all of the people who were exposed.
Yeah, I think she definitely was the worst because like the age gap.
I think how he looked too. Just how youthful.
It's not just the age gap. It's like the way that like. Did you guys see the videos of what happened?
Yeah.
It's like the way that she like grabbed his hand and like.
Yeah, there's like video footage and everything, my guy. Like it's crazy.
It's just disgusting, honestly.
Excuse me,
bro. Okay, so I know everybody knows about the fucking Senpai situation. Basically, it's Pepe, right? Or Puppy, or how do you say it? Pepe. Okay, Puppy. He basically got groomed. Said it was a statutory rape by Senpai. A lot of things done to him by her. Very fucking bad. Like, holy fucking shit. There's video evidence of just like as soon as he's done winning a fucking set, she's right behind him, putting his hand on his shoulder, taking like what the fuck, like that.
It's just like very uncomfortable and like predator type vibes. Well, she's the predator, but still, it's just like fucking weird. Like, why?
Bro, who was that simp that was trying to defend her, bro? I gotta talk to her.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, who was that trying to defend her?
How would you even defend?
Someone trying to defend her?
Like, I still believe Senpai. Where's your? Bro, there was wait, bro. I know she's gonna drop the twit longer and defend herself. Nigga, it's been 2 days. Where the fuck she at, bro? Or is it a day? I lost track of how many days it is. But
authorities are gonna get involved with the.
I definitely like with Senpai. Yeah, I think
should.
Yeah, they definitely should.
I hope so.
Didn't this like reach US news?
This was trending. This was trending, bro.
Yeah, it's trending.
Yeah, Senpai was
now,
even
so.
trending at like I think all day yesterday, and now
It was? Because there was like 10 people that entire day.
yeah, it was like Senpai and then somebody else. Oh, Nairo.
We talk about it later. We talk about it later.
We're not there yet. We're talking about Senpai.
Damn,
But-
but that's indifferent right now. No
But
cap.
with Pepe, the thing that killed me now,
I'm
because
still depressed, bro.
the thing that's killing me with Pepe is the fact that this nigga, like, he's 17 now. I've seen him. I think I went to Glitch 8, and I saw Pepe. Like, this nigga is a fucking midget. Like, he's 17 years old. He looks like a child, dog. And
He doesn't look his age.
yeah, he doesn't look his age at all. And like, he was like the shit that was going on. He was 14, and you see this nigga. He looks 10, bro. He look like you could like he's so small, and it's like. Also, a low tier god. This nigga low tier god's all like, bro. There's no way he can get. There's no way you can. There's no man can get groomed. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, this nigga is 10. She's 22 at the time, I think, or 24 when it went all down. She can definitely overpower that nigga and just do whatever she wants, bro.
Pepe
Like,
is not built like low tier god, you know.
exactly, low tier god. That nigga like 6'5". Like,
That nigga has some brain damage, bro.
I'm pretty sure when he was 14, he was a grown ass nigga. All right, I ain't gonna lie. But like Pepe, you know what I'm saying? We're all not built the same, my nigga. Like,
Yeah, but
Exactly.
maybe for OTG you'll never be groomed, you know. But Pepe definitely, it just makes sense.
like he get groomed right now. What the fuck? Like, he's so small, bro. Like, Jesus Christ, I don't understand why the nigga was like. I don't know why he said the head ass thing, bro. Like, anybody can get groomed,
That
bro.
nigga.
I mean, like that's just like
Because
I
he's
don't like
low.
the fact that everybody was like trying to defend. Like some people were trying to defend her to do like, oh, maybe he trying to like harass her or something. I'm like, I was like, look at the tweet and I was like, yo, what are you saying right now? Like, I just don't know. This whole situation is just still crazy to me. I don't know.
These Sims have no
We
bounds.
do have one question to answer though. So let's see. Diamond, don't.
I swear to God, Nia. Where your headphones at, bro?
You wanted me and this to buy you Uno.
Thank you for the donation. Okay, so we do have a question from Diamond, and it says, "I know with sexual harassment, the victim needs to speak out. Is that the same with pedophilia?"
I know sexual
Do
harassment.
they need to
Wait,
speak
I can't-
out?
Wait,
Matan.
what?
I said maybe. I'm so sorry. You.
Wait,
Speak
pedophilia?
out?
Yeah, the victim. Yeah. What? What?
Yeah, in every
Oh,
single case,
oh,
definitely they should speak out. You know, it's
How anyone will know?
It's up to the victim.
Did
so.
you? I think he worded it wrong. I don't know if that's what he's
Now,
trying to say.
how
Did
anyone will know if you
I
won't
did I
see
say it
it?
wrong, or you guys seeing it too?
No, we see it. We see
I'm
it.
reading the question.
Yeah.
I don't.
He definitely worded it wrong.
yeah. I think that's
How the nigga gonna know?
Weird
about
says that
pedophilia
for
victims,
last
you know what I'm
night,
saying?
we're all trending. Yeah, I noticed. Like,
Like-
speak out.
Speak out.
Oh, okay. So like, they're saying like, no, you're fine. Like, speak out to get the authorities involved.
Yes, you should.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, nigga.
Don't you know the pedophile could take advantage of another kid because he's
Yeah, you definitely have to let
Danger-
the person know.
They're a
No,
danger to
no,
more
no.
than just you, nigga. They're a danger to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah,
no
I
question.
think like with no questions asked, I think that the authorities do need to be involved in this. Who would have ever thought that Smash Twitter, like this shit, would be trending?
You know,
No,
no
Like the fact that it
fucking
reached
cap.
US news is mind.
No.
I'm not gonna
Like,
lie.
no, right, like right now, like
This is-
Corona, everything,
right now.
after everything, and then just this just smacks us in the face.
It's only a matter of time now.
It's even more sad when you consider the fact they were considered role
being played
models.
by
Yeah.
older age people. It's
Yep.
only a matter
I
of
mean, yeah, that's understandable.
No
It's even
cap.
more sad when you consider the fact
Yeah,
that
unbanned Captain Zack
role
was
models.
trending the other day.
Yo,
It's crazy.
D-Man is spitting. Hold up, D-Man is spitting. He said,
I think they can.
This shit all started because somebody had the fucking.
Well, you have to press
the
charges.
gender
damn
swap
it.
app.
It's not like they only roll up on you.
gender swap that? What?
Bro, think about it, bro.
Yeah, I think
niggas
someone has
had
to
a
press
gender
charges.
swap app, and then Captain Zack gender swapped his face, and everybody said unban Captain Zack, and then all these fucking
That's
alligators
true.
started
That
happening,
is
bro.
true, nigga. He did do the thing, bro. He had the gender swap phase, bro. That's when niggas had the conversation started, bro.
Yo, I
It
did.
has been a
I can't
year,
even
bro.
cap. I can't even cap. I did see that. I ain't gonna.
Like, it's been a year, bro. You know, we should unban this nigga.
I'll
What the heck's
ban
doing
him
this
now. I'm banning him now, bro. Everybody's fucking. Oh my god, bro.
If it happened to light, will be. If it happened, light will be shown sometime. Like, can cops? Oh, okay. So, like, can cops arrest Senpai because they doesn't tell the authorities?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, he has to press charges. Can't
I'm
do
pretty
things
sure
like
there's
that shit.
different cases, right? Where like on Twitter, not even like with Smash Twitter, like in Twitter in general, where someone like did some fucked up shit and they got like the cops involved, or they got like other people, like people lost their jobs for whatever they posted on Twitter, or like people with like, I don't know, getting reach with
Yeah.
other people and get them fucked over.
Losing your job is one thing because.
Well, not yeah. I mean, how's it though? The ban. Yeah,
I'm
ban
pretty sure.
kind of sense.
I mean, I don't know. I don't.
For the police to get involved, though, someone has to press charges.
Yeah, you have to
can't-
like actually actively press charges.
There's actual steps, yeah.
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 We have another question, Mike.
We have another question. Let's see. Yo, Zach getting a 5-year ban is kind of sus. Okay,
Because the code of conduct.
I want to talk about like the thing. I want to go over the whole like Zach thing because I feel like, you know, a lot of people. I posted a tweet today, and a lot of people were very biased about it. A lot of people were either supporting it or totally against it. And I don't want to say anything to like offend anybody, of course, but I'm just gonna say either way because I'm a fucking bold ass person. I'm gonna just do it. So I posted a tweet, and it was saying like, oh, if you think that Zach is fully innocent, then just like sit there and just unfollow me at this point, because I think that both of them, yes, Nairo is already like, he's fucking gone.
He's already in the wrong.
He's already in the wrong.
He's-
He's in the wrong. Everybody's on his ass for being in the wrong.
He's
But
a horrible
also,
person.
Zach's also in the wrong as well. And I'm not like gonna be like, oh, well, Zach is the victim. Yeah,
Zach
he is the
not the
victim.
same.
Yeah, he's not a victim. He's not a
Nah, not in the slightest.
Exactly. He's not a saint. This whole thing, like he's been through this thing before. Wasn't this like the whole? What happened after this? Was it the whole like ally thing?
Yeah, the ally situation.
It's happened twice. Even like what? The Buzz said something about it.
Yeah. There was a video. So with that video, it was a Captain Zack. He said, the buzz said that like there was an instance like a couple years back where like, Captain Zack like fucking like he tried to make like not advances on him, but he tried to like, you know, flirt with him, and then the buzz just like said back the fuck off. Like, what the fuck are you doing? And he's all like, and he said that
Nairo
like.
and Zach shit like was swept
That
under
one
the
was-
rug.
Okay, so Brandon is saying that Nairo and Zach happened first, and then the ally shit happened after.
Yeah, it was swept under the rug. No
If he
one knows.
cheated,
Oh.
People were kept quiet about it.
That's
he
why the code of
cheats,
conduct. That's why
it's
niggas are
bullshit.
calling out the ban even more now.
Did
Because
you-
the code of
yeah,
conduct
did you-
knew the entire time, but those niggas like let that shit slide.
It
Like
said-
they knew from like the jump, bro. Like all the code of conduct
Yo,
niggas knew, and I
okay.
called it out today.
Okay,
and
that
did
makes-
you see the first payment that he got after.
Yeah, 2K, bro. Like, them
2K
niggas knew,
after
bro.
the
Yeah.
sponsor.
Those
He got
niggas
the
knew,
sponsor,
bro.
and he paid him 2K.
Yeah, what the fuck?
And then he called him that same night.
What is it? The conduct panel or whatever it's called.
The code of conduct
Code
knew,
of
and they let that
conduct.
nigga slide, bro.
Okay.
That's
So
why niggas are
that
even
makes
more
so
about
much
the ban.
fucking sense. That makes so much fucking sense because I think you remember he made that tweet. He was all like, "Okay, so the information I know, the emergence of Captain Zack being unbanned is so what's it called trending, and we're gonna give you our reason why we banned him. There's a lot of information that we can't disclose, and
that's how their ban makes no sense now. Cause like, well, these niggas knew the whole time.
so
why they
there was some the shit that he did.
They knew.
About, and it was like, all right, well, we're gonna have to give him a 5-year ban. Because if you look at it, like bracket manipulation for what the fuck the situation was, where it's like, okay, he's basically with ally, who's 28, whatever at the time, and Nick was 16. You know what I'm saying? Like, it looked like he was manipulated. Like, what the hell? Why am I echoing? Y'all good?
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not echoing to me.
What the hell?
You're not going.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not echoing.
All right, bro. But yeah, the nigga was basically like, he was in a relationship with a, you know, a fucking adult. It was kind of like, well, you know, Captain Zack bracket manipulated, but like, holy shit, like he is, you know, like he's in a very bad position. Like he's talking to a fucking, you know, nigga's 28 years old and he's fucking 16. Like he's a minor fucking around with this bullshit. Like, so it was just looked very odd, like how you're banning a nigga that was, you know, who was a victim for fucking 5 years. Like what? That's for bracket manipulation. Like that shit not even that serious. Like I know bracket manipulation is a thing, but like holy fuck, like it was not that serious to where like based off of that, you don't ban a nigga for 5 years. Probably like a year. That makes sense. That's why everybody was kind of like tripping.
No, bracket manipulation is still something that gets you instant ban like everywhere else. This is just because of the situation that he was in.
Yeah.
The whole bringing a predatory relationship and all that stuff. That's why they shortened it in the first place. It should have been like 1 or 2 years though. I agree. It didn't have to be 5 years. And like that's why all the niggas had to turn in the first place. It didn't have to be 5 years. It was sus from the jump. And then when niggas found out that these niggas were taking hush money and all that stuff, they didn't do nothing about it. Let's call it out even more. That nigga definitely shouldn't be banned now after all that, bro. I'm gonna count up the joke.
I was a preteen when Zack went out the womb. I'm
For real.
fucking dead.
Basic
Wow,
conduct's
that
such a
shit
joke, bro.
is- yeah.
Like, niggas should not be banned at all.
Yeah, I think CT brought up the point on Twitter once. Who let these people make the rules? You know, for all tournaments everywhere. Like, why do they get to decide?
Yeah, I don't know. The SSB conduct, I was kind of like, who the fuck are these niggas, bro? Like,
I
I promise you,
Organization 13 type head ass niggas,
bro. I
No one
promise
knew who
you,
they were.
if Captain Zack,
Bloody ass niggas, bro.
if Captain Zack was an MDVA, like I was kind of like, yo, who the fuck is stopping him from entering, like competing in tournaments? But like, I'm pretty sure,
It's
like the
TOs,
whole
man.
MDVA wouldn't give a fuck.
It's literally just TOs.
Yeah, but we're like everybody, like dog. You had like pro players just saying like, bro, why the fuck is he still banned? Like everybody was like had full
I
support.
mean,
of
yeah,
this
no
nigga.
one has listened to code of conduct, bro. That's what.
So it was like, who the fuck is
That's
this
why
nigga,
you
bro?
can't say, yeah,
They
nigga,
not
that's what
stamped.
they
They don't got no fucking. They don't got no check mark,
that's why
nigga. Like
BBK
who are
can't,
they,
bro?
bro?
Like, right after they said, nah, nigga, he's good. Don't worry.
Yeah, that
Like,
shit was
over
funny
every
as
tournament,
fuck.
you know?
Don't worry, you're good.
For real, like BBK, don't worry, nigga.
Niggas put their hand on his shoulder like, go ahead and log off for me, buddy.
For real though.
You're no longer needed. Don't worry.
Salem tried to help. He tried to investigate the situation even further, but I guess Zack just told him it was nothing. It was all fake, and they just brushed it off. So that's what Mutake, when he live streamed earlier today, that's what Salem said.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, don't know too much about that situation. So
Because I don't know if y'all saw the message, but it said something about a shoe in the fridge.
yeah.
Salem found the shoe in the fridge before that situation even happened. So from him remembering that's kind of how he knew that it was true. You know what I mean?
Okay.
A shoe in the
That makes
fridge.
sense.
Yeah, it was a shoe in the fridge.
That's a shoe.
Because I was like, wait, when they mentioned the shoe in the fridge, I was like, okay, what does that have to do with anything? But then now
Exactly.
it makes more sense.
So do you guys think that Captain Zack should be considered a victim?
I think to a degree he was. I'm not gonna lie.
Personally,
Alright, so who says no?
It's a
Let me sort this out.
It's a sticky situation.
Who thinks Captain Zack is a victim? Say yes or say no.
no.
I'm saying no.
No.
Wrong.
No.
Look, this is all
You
I
can't
have to
be
say.
neutral.
far
You
is
can't
it?
be-
Look, this is all I have to say about it, right? So he's 15, y'all.
Mhm.
He know what he was doing. Like he got on his knees and sucked that dude off, bro. No, you're 15. Like you know what you're doing, bro.
Yeah.
There's not one time he thought, damn, bro, maybe I should be doing this. But you know how old he is. You know how old you are. He's not a baby. He knows exactly what he's doing.
You're right.
Come on now.
You're right.
Bro, they're both in the wrong. Come on
They're
now.
both in the wrong.
They said that
It
Captain
don't-
Zack initiated it.
It don't even matter who initiated it. The fact that it went down.
There's so
Captain
many
Zack-
times they both could have stopped, so they both in the wrong.
I'm
You know what
curious.
I'm
The thing about it was they planned this shit. It's not like this happened in the seat of emotion. They planned this shit from messages before. So it's like,
And the fact it happened with like two separate people means he was probably seeking it out. So like, for how long can you call him a victim? You know,
the buzz kind of like he kind of showed.
Because as long as he's the underage one, he won't get in trouble.
Yeah, he won't receive punishment.
Yeah, that's completely fine.
The buzz did the right thing, but I feel like the buzz should have said something.
The
He
buzz,
should at least said something.
yeah, but I will say this: the buzz kind of like confirmed that like, yo, this nigga Zach was like trying to like looking for that shit. Like he was trying to, he was pressing on it. You know what I'm saying?
Might
On
be a
random
difference.
niggas. You feel me?
He's seeking it out.
Yeah, he was seeking that shit out. So.
I'm not trying to defend, the pedophiles because they definitely allowed it to happen, so they're equally, if not worse, than he is. But it's not like they took advantage of him,
And it's happened numerous amount of times where sexual things happen. Like it's not like it happened once. It happened one this time and then the one the next day this time. Like it's disgusting.
Oh yeah.
Prelude of light. He's partially in the wrong, but yes, he was still a victim. Okay, I agree with that. So Captain Zack technically was a victim, but he needs to be accountable to some degree. Like he's not. It's not like This was mainly Nairo's fault. He's the fucking adult. He should have said, "What the fuck are you doing?" Slapped him or some shit. Tell him back the fuck up. Don't do this again. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like give him a little wake up call. You feel me? But
I didn't even know Nairo was gay.
I didn't. You know what's so funny? You know what's so fucking funny? You know what's so fucking funny? I think it was a year ago. Nairo was all like, "Yo, is Nairo gay? I feel like Nairo was gay." And I was all like, and then me and Red and a couple of niggas was like, "Bro, Nairo's not gay, bro. He's just trying to, he's just on the grind. He's on his, his content creator grind and Smash grind. You're not worried about no female, bro." Boy, when we rock, my nigga, my boy's getting top. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jesus Christ.
And if he is gay, it pisses me off. You go to all these professional venues and majors. You got everybody. Most of people there in your age. You got Light. You got Sam Sawyer. You got people like that. And Sam Sawyer gay. So why not fuck with Sam Sawyer? You already collab with him. You collab with him. So why you can't flirt with him? Make that money together. But no, you see a 15-year-old dick and you want to try to.
Yes.
Come on, man.
Also,
come on, bro. You got to do better than that.
Not gay.
Z minus, nah, dude. There's
not
no
gay.
way he learned because of Zach. There's that you.
Hey, that's a good.
He learned he liked it because it's
That's good.
You know, it's kind of different.
Damn, Ren.
What are they talking about? Look, okay, so this is what I gotta say about the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? So look, whoever, I think that was Kiki who said that I respectfully disagree. I don't think Zach is a victim because if you look at the text messages,
okay. Come on, bro. Hold on. This nigga was
let me explain. Don't cut me off. Don't cut me off.
Let him explain, nigga. Let him explain, bro.
All right, so look. So in the deal, he was texting someone else talking about, oh yeah, I'm in Nairo's bed right now. LOL. What, bro? Like, but he knew what he was doing. Exactly. He was very aware of what was going on. Yeah. He knew the age difference. He knew everything. It's not like he wasn't like against his will. Oh man, I guess I'm trapped here, bro. No, he could have very well just said no, I'm not doing it. I could have like, come on now.
The reason I disagree is because he was 15, nigga. He doesn't like. You know,
I was thinking,
he's not. You should know.
Nah, if I let you talk, let me talk.
All right, go ahead, bro.
I'm a nice dude. I like
what you call it, bro. I understand what you're saying. The nigga very clearly knew what his intentions were, but it was at the end of the day, it was completely on Nairo to say nah, bro. Like, I don't think like you're allowed to just do whatever. Like, nigga, just because he was 15 doesn't mean what,
bro.
What?
Look, at 15. At 15, do you know how many sex talks and stuff you get? Like, do you know how aware you get? Yeah, especially before.
Bro, like, that nigga got on his knees, bro. He got on his knees.
He's still a minor.
Ethan.
And he still has a mind of his own to say no. Like, what are you talking about?
Ethan.
He's fucking.
Okay, Ethan. Can you admit he's somewhat like he's a victim to any degree? Like he has something. He's technically is he like somewhat of a victim?
The only reason he's the victim is because he's younger. Is that all y'all got?
No, nigga.
To be honest, no. To be honest, yes. That's literally it. That's literally it. Honestly,
age.
If that's the reason, then he's not.
He's a victim
If you
in
just
the
have
eyes of the law.
because he
the
knew exactly what the fuck.
And in the eyes of the law makes it because it's your age.
Yeah,
what else
yeah.
makes him a victim?
Yeah.
What else made him a victim besides that?
So the defense for Captain Zack is that he was dumb and young and like naive and stuff and didn't know better. But I really don't think that's.
Oh, those messages show he was
That's
young.
not
He was
a
not
good
dumb.
Oh, that nigga knows all the inputs for Bayo. He's smart. He know how to do things.
Yeah, y'all talking too far. I gotta.
Like, y'all really acting like niggas. I just want to
That's great.
Alright. Who wants to go first?
But in all honesty, though,
Pass the fucking stick to talk.
Who wants to go first?
It's like, wait, is that camera creepy? Can we get that out the way? Is that camera creepy?
I just want to know so we all can agree, you know what I'm saying, that's the only reason he's the victim is because of his age. Is there anything else? Is there anything else? The text messages, you saw the whole text messages and the little thing. He knew what he was doing. He was talking about it. He was laughing about it. He told me some LOL, blah, blah, blah. He explained it to a friend. He explained in detail what he was doing. While it was out, he explained in detail what was going on. He knew what was going on. There's no way.
Here's how you know the only thing making him the victim.
I remember Shania posted a tweet where she said, Captain Zack, or like, you're dumb if you think Captain Zack is in the right. He's also in the wrong, or some shit like that. Sounded like it was hard.
They were both wrong. Can we agree they were both wrong?
Yeah, and they were
they were both wrong, yes.
Yeah, they're both wrong.
I'd like to also add that the fact that Captain Zack has always been like, you know, I feel like unmentally stable. Like that shit he's pulled in Evo, like come on, bro, like.
Talk about the time when they stalled and shit.
The Bayo
Like the
shit.
problem.
Like I know that's
Right,
really
right.
irrelevant, but like you could at least see where it comes from. You know what I mean? Like he.
I mean, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Are you talking
My main thing is though with the whole like situation in the first place, just the fact that even though Zack made
It was the fact that they trolled. Like he trolled in like the beginning. Like that was.
Oh no, I'm not even talking about that, bro. I'm talking about the whole situation we're talking about now. I'm just saying because whatchamacallit, the nigga did initiate, bro. But I feel like it's a failure of the like. Nairo's the one that like all the blame. Like personally, I feel like the blame should be primarily on him because the nigga made initial like whatchamacallit, like he tried to like push and made the advances and everything.
Yeah.
But all nigga had to do was say no, nigga. That's all he had to do. It'd be a whole different story right now. The nigga said no.
Yeah,
But he did it. And that's completely his own fault.
Like
I
right
don't
now,
really care. I don't really care the fact that he's 15, whatever, bro. That's completely Nairo's own fault.
Where Captain Zack is
All Nairo had to do was say no, but he let that strong happen, bro. Like that nigga, like he's 15 years old, bro, trying to make moves on a 20-year-old. The 20-year-old has common sense. He would say no, but he didn't.
Yeah.
So I don't know why you trying to say like nigga.
Not even 18, just 20.
Well, that's retarded, bro. So I don't really care. I still think that nigga's a victim, bro. I
Okay.
feel like if any sensible person, if any other sensible person was in that room, bro, and they said no, none of this would have happened in the first place.
I'll say this. Bro, the
nigga was getting paid $2,000, nigga. To keep quiet.
I'll say this. The money thing definitely pushed the time because if he wasn't getting paid, he definitely would have came out way earlier, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro.
Well, I think we could all agree that it was primarily Nairo's fault, but secondarily Captain Zack's fault.
Well, yeah, that's common sense. That's not what we're arguing. Nigga, yeah. He wasn't a victim at all. I'm saying that's wrong.
In my head, he was 100%.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It was also the people whose fault that knew about it but didn't say shit. No.
That's not their fault because whatchamacallit. If you're like, you can't just like come out for a victim for them, nigga, because they're not ready for it. They're gonna deny it. So you can't just like come out for a victim. Nigga.
That's why Hero Killer was clowned.
That's not how that works. That's why Hero Killer got clowned. Exactly. That's the exact reason that nigga got clowned.
Captain Zack debunked it himself. Like he did be like, no, it wasn't true, even though it was true. He just fucking, if he says no, then it's
he wasn't ready.
Yeah, he wasn't ready, so he was gonna deny it. Exactly, bro. So
nigga needed one more $2,000 check.
That's not how that works.
Nigga said I need one more stimulus check, bro.
And while I understand what you're saying, bro, it's still Nairo's fault. I don't really care because even if he's 15, like I don't really care, nigga. It's still Nairo's fault.
So at this point, Zack is the victim, right? He, for some reason, I was attracted to the kid, right? And the second Zack is well aware of what's going on, what he's doing, and agrees to do it, that's when he's not the victim anymore. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Would it be fair to say that Zack is a victim of his own actions?
I mean, that's how you want to look at it, sure, nigga. But it's still
his own actions, yeah.
You know,
I mean,
he's a victim.
Well, no, that's still even then, bro. Because Nairo still let it. Like, I feel like we keep skipping over the part where Nairo lets it happen, bro. I feel like we're not like emphasizing that enough. Like, it's still completely on Nairo,
stop
bro.
it. Yeah, you should be able to stop it. He's the adult, you know. But Captain Zack, he definitely.
It shouldn't be that hard to like not get top from that nigga. Like if I'm I'm 18, like I'm 18, my nigga. I'm 18, right? I'm 18, right? If a 13-year-old girl is holding my dick, bro, and she wants me to, get the sloppy, bro, like she's, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna let that happen, bro. I'm gonna tell you to stop. So that means he has some type of urge to you know what I mean, for Captain to get slurped on. You feel me?
Nairo was primarily in the wrong. But Zack's also, he.
Okay. Then we can all agree on it, right? Okay, all right. Yeah. When that went down, who was next on the? I think was it Keitaro or D1? They both got out on the same night. They both got fucked on the same night.
I don't know the rest of
the same night, but I think
So if anybody,
I just looked it up today that Keitaro is 32 years old.
Yeah, nigga's old. That nigga's unexcusable, bro. What happened with him, bro? You literally can't defend that.
Yeah, that nigga's literally
that nigga deserves jail time, bro. I don't know what the hell's wrong with that man.
At least he tried to be like, nah, bro, like fucking stop. But then he just let that shit go.
She was 16. She was 16, and he was.
It was an apology letter that just fucked me up. At the end of it, he said, "I was in her." Like, bro, really, bro? Like, that's how you.
He said, "Nigga, what?"
He said, "Yes." At the end of it, he said, "I'm in her."
Nigga said, "I'm in." Like what?
Like, bro, like.
That sounds like he's almost. That sounds like he's bragging about it almost.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
motherfucker, like my dick just went inside her, man. It's doing its own thing. I don't know. Like,
this man was not drunk. He was completely sober the whole entire time, and he's 32 years old. What the fuck is that?
What did you do? My dick went inside her. What? My dick accidentally went inside her. How the fuck you let that happen? Bro, I promise you, Keitaro, that nigga never like. I know he fucked. But that nigga definitely like. He's been bullied before when he was a fucking like his come up, bro. From high school to college, that nigga had no pussy, bro. That nigga, he was definitely them weird nerdy niggas that got no like coochie, nigga. So like when the opportunity presented itself, regardless of age, this nigga just like, you know what, my dick's gonna step up to the plate right now. Like he just didn't care. Like that's how I feel about it. It be the smash nigga to get no fucking pussy, bro. Like these niggas need to get laid, bro. Cause y'all motherfuckers get so fucking desperate. Y'all just do shit, disgusting ass shit like that, bro. Holy fuck.
Usually, no cap. Usually, people that stay in their homes like all day, not people that have a job and then come home. Like people that stay home all day, usually have like the worst. Like I wouldn't say the
mentality.
Worst, but like horrible mentality, horrible like.
They're horrible. Yeah, their mental capacity's ass.
Socializing, that's why.
Yeah, and the only way to socialize is through the internet.
Which is fucking terrible. Who's ever watching this stream, bro, please go outside. Like if you don't, like if you're just a nigga that's shut in, bro. If you're shut in, bro,
you gotta talk to people. Just take a walk.
Just take a walk, dog. Please, bro.
You even gotta.
And please work, man. Please work.
I promise you, you're not gonna win that Wi-Fi tournament, bro. You're gonna get mad. You're gonna get mad and get depressed. So just go outside and walk, please.
If you ever feel horrible or you just feel down, if it's not
taking a walk will help.
Go take a walk. Go somewhere nice. Go somewhere that's disconnected from all, like, city. I'm not a hippie.
Go beat your fucking.
Don't worry.
I'm not a hippie.
If you ever have a bad day and you know a good place that's nice and beautiful, go there.
It don't even have to be the park. It don't even have to be the park, nor the beach, nowhere. It could be a museum.
If your parents, go talk to them. Just go sit down and talk to them.
Yeah. You have any in real life friends? Any, you know what I'm saying? Like, just go hang out with them. You know what I'm saying? Have a good time. You feel me? Like,
if you cut off and you want to make odds, just talk to them.
Yeah, because once your mental health starts declining, usually your actions or your decisions become
based off emotion.
Detached from reality.
So if you're always in a horrible mental state
talk to these niggas.
Some shit like that, if you're ever feeling down, usually your thoughts are also going to be down.
Now that we're on these type of subjects, bro,
alright,
in like 3 years and one of y'all done some shit, bro, I just don't know.
Don't worry, I'm next.
Wow.
I'm gonna chop the block. You know what I'm saying?
I bet I have a good guess on.
We know CT, you're next.
Me, not gonna lie, bro.
CT, we have the screen.
We don't have shit.
I wonder if people.
Whatever. Okay, so with D1 shit, I think it was more or less the same thing with
That's a
Keitaro.
heartbreak.
D1, I don't know much about D1. I didn't read about him. So.
Me either. I didn't.
I don't care.
Basically, so like he got blackout drunk one night, and then basically the allegations are that like, well, not even allegations, kind of just confirmed at this point. Nigga like had sex with another person that was also drunk. Since Tyler could technically consent, since neither person could technically consent, so they're counting it as rape. Yeah.
Wow.
Like she
Yeah.
woke up and she was
That
like,
is
bro,
rape?
wait, what?
That's why that nigga got cut out from the community. I mean, that technically is rape. Yeah, not
The
the person could
victim was
consent.
17?
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, now the
okay.
person could consent because they were both drunk.
Okay, yeah. So.
Rape
Yeah.
and pedophilia.
And then, like,
Yeah.
she
Oh,
went
he got it the worst then.
I have a question for all of you. It's kind of like a hypothetical. So, imagine that you're kind of like in Nairo's shoes almost, but you're not him yourself. And think of like the most cancelable thing you've ever done. If you don't have something, just make up something decently bad. And imagine you get outed for this, right? And people they're mad and they're expecting your response. What do you think the best way to go about that is? Do you admit to it and apologize, or do you deny it? You know,
That's the best thing you
I mean, yeah, just take it out.
Admit to it.
I think
That's the only thing you can do with that.
I feel like you a
Yeah.
bitch if you let the victim talk about your
Yeah,
accusations.
bro, you gotta just cut that out.
like
bro, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of niggas aren't really about that life. Like I know
People
you're
will deny.
better to
Yeah, nigga will deny until the very last second. Bro. That's true.
Oh yeah.
not so deny, but they won't.
But
Like, say they do something fucked up, they're not gonna like tell people what they did. They're gonna let the victim come out first. They're not gonna say shit until the victim says something, and then they're gonna make their tweet longer, saying either the ones that are definitely the worst is I learned from this. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna learn from it moving forward. This and that.
I mean,
The one that's really good. The one that's really good. I feel is like you just say I'm sorry. I fucked up. I'm leaving. I'm gone. Goodbye. Like I'm gonna get some help. I'm gone. This and that. The niggas who try to like be all like, I learned from this. I'm gonna try to learn from this moving forward. This and that. Like if it's kind of like, oh well, this happened. You know what I'm saying? But
they're trying to save their careers,
yeah, they're trying to save like maybe I can still be able to play Smash.
You can't really blame them.
I hate
At the same
that.
time,
You can't come back from that. That's the thing.
No, you
'cause
can't.
all the sponsors will get
CT
shit for it. Like, it's
oh my god.
CT would just be like, my
That's
bad.
why sponsors are so fast to drop their shit, bro.
that's just gonna be CT's twit longer. My bad.
So Nairo's probably gonna get dropped.
Oh,
Instantly.
definitely.
He did get dropped.
He's
Yeah.
definitely got dropped, nigga. That's not even.
He was dropped frame one, nigga.
So I doubt he'll ever get any sponsors. He can still stream.
Nah, he's not.
No,
he won't
that
be able
nigga's
to.
he ain't gonna get the followers up.
He gonna have to get a real job, nigga. He gonna have to. He gonna be a construction worker, nigga.
That man is
Gonna
not.
be a technician.
Nah, he's on the news, my nigga. Niggas are gonna know his name now.
Wait,
That
he's
nigga's
on the
done.
news?
Like, his life is over, bro.
Nah, I don't think
Oh man.
Nah, his life is over, dog.
Yeah,
he
it
was
was
front
on-
page of
How
Twitter,
you
bro,
gonna
and
get a new
everything.
job?
If you look up Smash Brothers right now, you're gonna see Nairo. Like his life is
I'll
over.
search that up right now.
Like, his life is over, bro.
They deleted that video from on the Nintendo.
If you got an employer and they Google your name, you're not doing that job.
Yeah, you're gonna Google his name, bro, and it's GG's. Facts.
Yeah, you won't get that job. It's over.
Fighting in the image Nairo's face. ESPN.
Yeah, that
ESPN.
nigga. His life is over, bro. His life is over.
That's done. That's dead.
Yeah, that's over. But why do you guys think there's so many predators in the Smash scene?
Because
I think Ethan talked about it a little bit.
You guys can go one at a time with that.
what I think. So, Smash is a party game.
Children's party game,
A
Mike.
Children's
This
party
is
game.
meant for younger fan base.
Was never
So
meant
if
to be.
all the
My bad.
so you know how some kids are better at games than others. So there's like a certain group of kids that are better than everybody, and they go to these locals where grown men also play.
Okay.
And what are the chances of one of those grown men being a pedophile or attracted to younger men or boys.
Well, I feel like that doesn't even. I feel like the biggest thing is the fact that just the mingle of like the age groups is mostly it.
Yeah. There's like
It's so wide. It's so wide.
They just like the game.
It's just because like
a younger kid or someone that's already grown.
Okay, so at the same time, why do you guys think there's so many? Like, they're not pedophiles, but they're predators. Like women. Like,
I think it's just personally, if you're asking me, I think it's just because they brought like
young children.
It's because they're trying to do adult things with kids, bro. They don't understand. The kids don't understand how that stuff works. They're not ready for it.
No, I'm saying like the predators. They're not necessarily pedophiles, but they sexually assaulted like 18+ women.
Yeah.
What do you think attracts those people to smash open?
I don't think. I mean,
to be honest, I don't think anybody goes into Smash like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck with these kids.
I don't think. I think that's just they were like that before they came to Smash, nigga. Like, I don't think it's the Smash.
I think it's because they can't get anyone else, so they pray after.
Go ahead, Alex.
Wait, Alex had a point when he said that like they can't get anyone else. You gotta remind yourself, these are Smash.
These are gamers. I know it's a horrible stereotype, but
they're putting so much hours.
There's some truth to it.
There's definitely truth to it. What the fuck is 100% fact?
Yeah. Okay, so here's my
name an attractive smasher.
Okay. Anyways, as I was saying,
that's toxic, man.
That's toxic. I'll kill you right now, Shania. Don't play with me, nigga.
30 minutes.
Go ahead.
Oh, bruh. Okay, so I'm saying like what Alex was saying about how they can't get anyone else. These smashers are playing this game all the damn time, like inside, like not even socializing that much, except for obviously Twitter, of course. And it's like they see girls, obviously e-girls on the internet, or like they see like younger children, and these younger children look up to them, and these girls are like, oh my god, he's a top player, or shit like that, like things like that. I feel like that is what
I believe.
They got ego
after the most vulnerable people, because there was a lot of vulnerable people in the Smash community. Going back to like what I was saying, they're gamers are pretty.
I think it's different. It's different because like I know you said like they're all in the house all damn day playing, right? I'm like, well, Call of Duty, Apex, like 2K, they're all in their house all the time. Playing, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I think Dip was definitely right where it's like, yo, these are like 2K. That community is like full of fuck. Like there's some kids. Don't get me wrong. But the top competitors, it's like they're actually like most of them are adults. COD, like there's some kids, they're shooting and stuff, but there's no like COD local or some shit. It's just like the top players are adults, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's normally a fucking adult. Smash is like, okay, it's a kids game, so it's a combination of kids and adults, and you mix them in together, that's not okay. Like it's not good.
It's not
good.
That's recipe for
and without their guardians.
They gotta start making niggas go to tournaments with their like parents, bro. No cap.
If they're under the age of 16,
if they're not like 18, bro, they gotta be with their parents.
Well,
I know that's basically what I said yesterday about the whole games and whatnot.
Yeah,
I think that a lot of these people never had the interactions like relationships, outside of stuff online. So they kind of have like a false perception of what it's supposed to be like, and they're really seeking attention. And they don't interact with people.
So like while we're on this topic, right? How do you guys feel? Because like people are saying, oh, no drinking at venues or something like that. Like they're just talking about venues in general, or no drinks around kids and whatnot.
They have to. I don't know why the fuck. Why the fuck was that even a thing, dog?
There should have been a rule like from the jump, bro.
I fucking hate Smashers. That shit's so stupid.
But like I know that some people would like drink before they would go to like.
They shouldn't be allowed in. That's just that simple.
Or you have like a section where if you want to drink, you have to be
20
or you just can't come. You just can't come back. You can't come back.
Don't not. Now, if there's gonna be alcohol in the event entirely, just don't have kids
to the venue to game, not
exactly.
Yeah, drinking shouldn't even be there. That's not an option.
There shouldn't be alcohol there in the first place. And there's gonna be alcohol. Kids shouldn't be there.
I think if there's gonna be there shouldn't be alcohol at all, no matter if it's just adults, because that kind of promotes bad behavior. You're not
it's because like at majors and stuff, they have like the venue like has like those bars and stuff. That's probably why.
Yeah, my venue or my local with the bars too.
Yeah, so I feel like stuff like that, there shouldn't be 21 or under niggas there at all.
At bars, there's a lot of assault that goes down at bars and clubs and stuff, you know?
They stop serving drinks for that.
Or they just don't serve at all, yeah.
Yeah, like what the fuck, bro?
Like just don't serve, yeah. Like just serve like water or soda or something. Fact.
You don't have to be drinking out.
This is a fucking kids game and niggas want to get drunk. Like no, bro, get the fuck out, bro.
That's not the place. You know, it's not needed part.
This literally isn't. You're playing in a competitive manner. You do not want to be
intoxicated.
Yeah, why would you even want to? You know, unless if you're done in the tournament.
I know.
Then you should not be there.
There's some niggas who fucking like, yo, I need to get drunk, bro. After they fucking go to, let me get fucking drunk, bro. Let me get drunk in the fucking venue, like.
Drink away the pain.
Oh damn, bro, you should hit on like you should hit that lab like you hit that bottle, damn.
Like Jesus Christ, bro. Niggas are killing me, bro. I don't know. Like when I went, like my experience, my first year experience, basically of like going to venues and shit of like Smash is like. I originated from 2K and like COD and Destiny and shit like that, like shooting games, and like the community is completely different from Smash. Like Smash, everybody is fucking weird, dog. There's some cool niggas, but like the majority of these niggas are fucking weird, bro. And it's like, yo, a lot like Smashers, they like to say like, oh my god, it's accept them for who they are. Like, bro, it be the weird niggas doing weird shit to people, bro. Like you have to call these niggas out, like how it is, bro. You are fucking weird, bro. Like. I don't care what's going on with them or whatever, but it's like, yo, like, if they're doing weird shit, you don't let this shit slide. Don't be all like, well, you know what I'm saying, how Smashers are, it's whatever, we accept them. No, bro, that's not good. All right? What the fuck, bro? Like
holy shit. Twitter did a good thing by responding the way they did by like canceling them, because kind of people are like, man, I don't really want to do that. I'm gonna be canceled. I'm not gonna be able to get a job or something in the future.
Yeah, that.
You know?
Just fucking stupid, bro. Holy shit.
I feel like there hasn't been a single instance where alcohol was involved in things didn't go sell.
For so long.
Yeah.
I want to say it's also what affects it too is the environment you play in. Because usually, like, okay, so like when you said COD, usually what you're playing home, and nobody's like, hey, bro, you good today? Everybody's talking shit all the time.
Yeah, we're not.
We're not anywhere near as toxic as some other niggas. That's true.
Yeah,
you're really
not.
Hey man, they don't got a problem over there though. Like shit.
Yeah, no. Yeah, because they're being toxic each other. Because who the fuck is gonna form a relationship on COD?
Yeah, exactly. That's very true. Niggas like in Smash Bros, they like get real. They go like, like the fact that like the age group, like the age gap is so big and niggas are intermingling so much, bro. Like that's why all the grooming stuff happens in the first.
Yeah, because the environment, they set an environment up to it.
Yeah, that's very true.
Play some friendlies and look at that. Shut up.
Yeah,
come on, man. Let's play some friendlies, man.
Niggas want to be like, it should only like Smash niggas should stay to Smash, but they don't stay to Smash. They try to make it personal, like in my opinion, you have no, if you're over the age of 18, you have no business talking to a minor, bro. Outside of just talking about Smash, you have no reason to talk to that nigga whatsoever.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, then why are you talking to me, man?
I'm not sure.
Well, that's a little like of a stretch. Like, don't get me wrong. Like,
nah, like I'm talking like imagine like the case of Zack and Nairo, bro. Like Nairo had no business talking to Zack.
They shouldn't be flirting. They shouldn't be flirting or any of that
shit. They had no
shit.
business talking at all, bro.
Why were they in the same hotel room?
Exactly.
Yeah,
bro.
that's
like,
okay.
They should not have been
yeah.
that close. That's what I mean, bro. Stuff like that.
It should never have to be that close.
All right. I got one. Okay, I know. I know how y'all feel about, people like Dark Wizzy talking about they gonna be a better role model and stuff.
Gonna be like
I think we can all agree that's poorly timed, right?
Yeah, that's
yeah.
I don't think that nigga had to say all that. He just had to say like condolences to the victims, and that was it.
I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna be better.
Yeah, I don't know why the nigga had to start being like, oh, I'm gonna be the figurehead of the community, nigga. Do not worry, I'll be Captain Smash, nigga.
Exactly. That's taking a bad thing and using it as a
That's defeating for the whole point.
The leader of
Kiki is right. He did apologize. That's true.
He did? Okay.
Yeah, he did apologize. That's true. He did apologize for it, but like, I understand where he's coming from. The nigga did come off like that's kind of.
That nigga sounded like an anime protagonist, bro.
For real, bro.
Guys, with my hand,
It's
I will
very
shape
virtue
the Smash
signaling,
community.
Mario, man.
I will be the role model for everybody. Yeah. Like, damn, All Might, chill, nigga.
Yeah, All Might, bro.
Me and Kel talked about this. It's almost cringy.
It is, because you're like, right when someone is like on their down, you're like, hey guys, you can come to me, though. You can look at
Yeah, like, hey guys, don't worry.
Everyone sees
I
that
know
too.
these guys are bad, but I promise you I'm not bad.
Oh God, please don't tell me once midnight hit, CT gets canceled.
I'm not trying to get, I can't get canceled, bro. I haven't done anything. I haven't done any actions, bro. I've said, I ain't gonna lie, I've said some shit. I said some shit. I said some toxic shit. That's not my fault, though. You know what I'm saying? My bad. My bad. My bad.
Bro, she's gonna pop out the cut and get you.
Who the fuck is she?
Cat.
Oh, we talking about Cat?
Yeah.
Cat got the most dirt on you, bro.
Yeah.
Don't you worry.
Bro, first of all,
we got.
it's friendship, bro.
Yeah, but y'all is worse. The dirt she got on y'all is worse.
She don't really have. It's not really. First of all, it's not really even dirt. It's not really even dirt. It's not. No. It's not. It's not. It's definitely not dirt. It's just that we're joking. We're joking around, and like if somebody was to like randomly come in there and like look at it, they'd be all like, "Oh my god, what the fuck is going on?"
Out of context, it looks really.
It's out of context, but if you actually look at the conversation,
it looks very, very bad, bro.
If they didn't know that we were friends at the time,
for real, they don't know, bro. It's a bad.
They don't know. They don't know it's friendly banter, so they see it as like, "Yo, what the fuck are you guys doing?"
I will thank you guys for watching. And
It's almost my bedtime.
Goodbye.
peace out, stream.
Bedtime.
Yeah, see you, bro.
Yeah, bro, we was spitting.